Whatever. At the end of the day, I'm probably gonna lip sync and they're gonna send my ass home and you can all have a good time and laugh about it. That's not what the it's about.
Relax. Take it down to a 2.
Woo! Ayo! What up though? Welcome back to Chasing Your Face on the Sweet Talkers Network. I'm your host ChaseKassidy, and nah, I ain't got no pants on. Listen, I'm doing something a little bit different today and I'm really excited about it. If y'all are fans of the channel, y'all know I love Drag Race. Listen, I got a whole show that I produce and co-host on the network for Drag Race. So I just felt like, you know, it's the off season and yeah, Global All Stars is happening, but you know, it's happening. I have thoughts and prayers about that. We might talk about that one day, but go Alyssa Edwards, you already know. But listen, I felt like in the off season, you know, MK Makari, aka Sin Nudes, is off, you know, being amazing. So in the off time and the downtime, I feel like why not come here and, you know, talk about Drag Race with y'all. Talk about some of the things that, you know, we may not have covered on Drag It, or that I just want to talk about as a fan of Drag Race, right? Yo, so check it out. Y'all see the thumbnail, right? So we're gonna be talking about Drag Race's like sister show today, like the show that kind of completes, well, used to complete Drag Race, because Untucked, which is what we're talking about today, Untucked it used to be like required watching. Like when they say like if you're not watching Untucked, you only get half the story. That used to be 100% true. There were moments that happened in Untucked that were and are more iconic than stuff that's happened on the show. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the moments that have happened in Untucked that make Untucked what it is or what it was. And also, you know, I want to provide some insight on how we can make Untucked great again. Oh, that is so fucked up in this political climate. But anyway, no, I want to talk about how we can make Untucked like what it used to be. And if we can't do that, I also have a solution as well. But first, let's talk about some of the moments, and only some, because listen, we will be. I could sit here all day and talk about all the iconic moments from Untucked that make it or made it what it was, right? I'm only gonna do a few. It's like 5 of them that I could probably list off, and I'm gonna try to hit all 5, at least those 5 today, right? The one of them that comes to my mind is actually one of my favorites. It is.
Oh my God, they said so many things. Like,
you're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model. Everything about you is perfect. Did you stone those tights? Oh, you're smiling. They eat her up every single time she's on that damn stage. She can walk out there in a diaper. And they're like, Valentina, your smile is beautiful.
Nobody was. Listen, the reason why this moment is so funny to me is because, and I think it's so iconic, is because it's just like nobody asked Aja. Nobody was like, hey sister, like how do you feel about Valentina today? Valentina was like, she was just talking about her experience, and then she just cuts in. This is one of the moments in Untucked where it was just straight up fucking honest TV. Aja was over it. Aja was sick of it. And the thing that made it funnier is that Aja has never looked worse. Like, this was not a good moment for her look-wise. So the fact that she's like, and the thing that really sends me to is that like everybody else in the room is so either confused, Valentina's unbothered. It is fucking hilarious. And if we're gonna talk about like Untucked moments that like make the show or made the show what it was, there is no way we're gonna get through this list without talking about Aja's like just uncalled for ass tracking of Valentine.
You just have a very feminine features, like you're snatched. You too.
Yeah.
And you too. And you too. And we exchanged our notes. Wait, so why didn't I get that category? Why did you go around the room and point at everyone? Because you do camp. She said you look a man. I'm not trying to make an illusion, girl. I'm not trying to fool nobody. You were picked by me for a particular reason. Well, wait a minute. Was she picked? She was the last person. You didn't have a choice. I needed a villain, and she's my villain. Mariah, she was left between her and the blank space. Was she picked? She was truly picked by every one of my pageant queens. Don't tiptoe around the answer. The thing is, you told them you have glamour. Do you think you can deliver glamour? Because you just told us that what you do is camp.
I was channeling Lee Bowery today.
You, girl. It was camp. No, it was Lee Bowery, girl. Did you see the glasses I was wearing? It was Lee Bowery. Just glued onto that costume. What is the tea? And your fishnets are ripped. That's not from Future. Your fishnets are ripped all over the place. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So I look like a Judy Jetson Hook. So I'm Judy Jetson Hook. It was a lot of the same. You can come down the runway and look like you've stepped off a Rodeo Drive like a goddamn supermodel. I will never look like that. True. You'll never be glam. Just because you got a sugar daddy who pays for everything for you. Hold up, sweetheart. Let's get it together before you want to read. I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go ahead and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Maybe everything I've had, I've worked for, and I've gotten myself. I've built myself from the ground up.
This is...
You... Hold on now.
I hate it. Mariah Balenciaga, Mariah Paris, Mariah Successful, you ain't shit. Because let me tell you something. First of all, you were part of starting this, okay? Going around the room and talking about who was giving female illusion, and then you get to me and say.
And we exchanged our notes. Wait, so why didn't I get in that category?
Mess. And then here you go at the end of the video, combing through that rat nasty wig that she had on. You ain't shit. This moment right here, I think this moment is the moment in season 3 that really made Untucked like something that you had to watch. Honorable mention for season 2, episode 1, the fight with Mystique and Morgan McMichaels.
I don't give a damn, bitch.
Exactly. So go fix your hair. Fix your mug.
I don't need to fix my mug, bitch. You piss me off some more, I will whoop your ass. Bitch, I am from Chicago.
Yeah, that was gonna be on the list. It's on my further list down, like it's on my list further down the list, but it's not gonna be in my top 5 because yeah, that was like, I am from Chicago, bitch. That was a moment that made people look. But this particular fight with Mimi and Shangela is the one that made people stay. Like, to be honest with you, there's so many quotables. I know this entire scene almost like word for word. Like it is, you cannot talk about Untucked and the iconic moments without referencing this, at least in your top 5. There's no way. There's no way. And while I'm here, I gotta give Mimi her things. Because like, listen, Mimi I'm first, you know, but I gotta give Mimi her things because Mimi is part of, to me, the foundation, the brickwork for Untucked and why it works. And if that last clip didn't show you why, let's get into another one of the most iconic Untucked moments. It happened in the season that a lot of us either hate or did not watch. But All Stars won. Everybody versus Mimi, I'm first.
I have a question. We were in the gold bar talking about this. What's the beef between you and Alexis? I think, personally, I'm sorry, all these girls are better than you. my problem with it. Act the fool, girl. I'm here. Act the fool.
The way Tammy sits up.
We are living in a world where people look at us like we're freaks. Why are we sitting here? I did not sign up for this.
Wait a minute, how do you not know what you're signing up for? You already did this, girl. Oh, well, come on. Teleport us to Mars.
What does that mean?
Is this bitch for real? I just don't think it's appropriate to talk about that had nothing to do with anything that's happened here. Well, guess what, Mimi? We did. You, Mimi, I'm first. Mimi, I'm first was number 3 in the voting. I could not believe it. And it's all do not attack bitches. My fans, bitch. The that I've seen, you don't have that many. 50 mother bitches that have been here. How did you manage that? Because they need someone to go home first.
Yara Sophia, you know what? You know, I expected that sort of shit from Raven. You were number 3rd in the voting. I couldn't believe it. But for you to come up behind her and say, because somebody has to go home first, and then for Mimi to actually go home first is super wild. Also, it's for me, it's Alexis Mateo. Like, again, the quotables, the act the fool girl. Like, that's one of my act the fool girl. That's one of my favorites. And to be honest, while we're here talking about, you know, somebody versus everybody, there is not a better somebody versus everybody moment than what we saw in season 5.
Because it is really hard to work with all of you guys, because you guys are talented as group. But you're here with us, so are you. Yeah. We're all in the same caliber, except for Serena. So whenever you get through trying to say that I don't look the part and I ain't doing my job, I've been doing my job since 1992. Wasn't even born yet. Don't try it, little boy.
Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry. At this point, the ghetto lexic and language is
no, she better don't. Who you calling ghetto? All of you guys. No. Ghetto? Who you calling ghetto? Girl, I don't even know you like that. Bitch, please.
ghetto's a place, mama. Yeah, exactly. So don't call someone a place. It's a language too. When you uneducated. She was the girl. She's educated.
I read books. We're gonna be nice.
I read books. She reads books.
School and you keep talking about you going to school. I've had it with you. Go to home. I've had it officially. I really think it's just because. This thing, I've known you for years and I've never seen you get like that. Because the punk has never gotten me like that. The biggest thing is this. So you're saying, I was ready to pick up that table and bash her over the head with that. She's lucky I signed the contract.
You're seeing a pattern here. If you don't notice yet, most of the stuff that I'm pulling is from earlier seasons. And we'll get into why later and why in the earlier seasons like Untucked worked so well. But before I wrap it up and showing up examples, I want to give y'all one that it actually comes from a later season, and it kind of like, to be honest with you, it kind of like saves Untucked in the later seasons for me. Let's get into it.
I'm arrogant to you. 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 Okay, I'm arrogant to you.
What are you doing right now, girl?
What? I mean, that's why I like this book.
Girl, get the out of here with that bullshit.
Oh, well, that's not bullshit. That's the fact, baby.
Like I said, if you don't have star quality,
baby,
get the out of here.
Girl, star quality. I've been around 30 years, little girl.
Little girl.
Let me be arrogant, baby.
It does not change what I said. I said what I said.
I've never, ever heard any of you bitches in this competition tell that to me to my face. Now,
I just did. I don't know how it is. You all walked in. I said, how do you guys feel? We think we're in the tops of the line. It came from because, as I have observed you girls,
I don't give a I don't give a
neither one of us gives a
So I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is tired me and I'm ready to pop the off. Because you're gonna say you call me arrogant and like you don't like me. Bitch, you don't know me from a hole in the wall, all right? So I said, Chase.
I'm not gonna beat you.
I said, Chase, yes, the hell you are. Yes, the hell you are, baby. Like I said.
It's all the queens laughing.
That's what I'm talking about. How it gets funny like that.
It's Lala back here like, yo, I got the lip sync. Let's see.
It was all that. We didn't do that. No, we said who's in the top
Oh my
and
God.
who's in the bottom. I'm in the bottom. I'm gonna hurt my
Okay.
Hey, you hurt.
Girls, I don't want to be here right now. I want to go outside.
Just come
I do not want to be here. And I'm going to smack this for someone. I do not want to be here.
You may hit me today, but you won't hit me.
What makes this even greater is that, like, Tamisha, like, I love Tamisha Vaughn. I would love to see her come back for All Stars, but Tamisha, this outfit, this makeup, like, it was insane. And so, like, but this is kind of what I'm about to get into with, like, how we can fix the show, how we can fix Untucked. And this actually goes in how to fix Drag Race. We gotta start, the first thing you gotta do is get the casting right and the chemistry with the cast right. This is prime example of when you get a cast of girls, or at least a few, or at least most of the queens who are seasoned, we gotta start bringing some seasoned queens back into this cast. You see what happens when you can kind of have that clash. Look at season 7. Like season 7 as it's like not the greatest season in the world. Like the cast, like having it be so like, you know, young, fashion queen heavy, but old season queen heavy at the same time. It creates this drama. Look at Candy and Tamisha, man. We got the season queens that you ain't gonna hit me. That shit says to me, I can't take it. But no, it starts with the casting. You do that and you have queens who are able to come in and who are seasoned and say, girl, I've been doing this for 20, 30 something years and you ain't gonna tell me nothing. I ain't gonna be too many bitches. Like that's what you need. You also need to have that younger queen who's able to come in and ready to come in and defend her drag and be feisty and like say what she really thinks. Both parties, all parties involved, every cast member has, whether they're coming in there firecrack or they like the chill one, because we need balance, right? You gotta come in there and you gotta be willing to give the real to TV. And as long as these queens are coming in and they're not wanting to give the real to TV, and they want to think about, oh, what are the fans going to think or how they're going to react to me once the show is aired or stuff like that. If you start doing that, man, like that's how you end up with the Untucked that we've had the past few seasons where it's basically just fucking RuPaul's best friend race, you know, and don't nobody want to watch that. I don't want to see, it doesn't add anything to the substance of the show. It doesn't add to the lore of the show. I'm not getting to know the queens anymore. Like, so it starts with the casting. Also, you have got to go, when you look back at the earlier seasons when Untucked was working, man, they used to separate these queens out. Remember the interior Illusions Lounge and the gold bar and all the things of that nature? Yes, bring it back. Separate these fucking queens. Let them talk shit behind each other's backs and let them walk in on each other. That's where the magic comes in. Also, bring back real alcohol. Let these queens get drunk and nasty and mean with each other. That's the way you do it. That's the formula. Casting, booze, and separate the queens. You're welcome. And if you want a quick fix, like if you just want to get rid of Untucked altogether and do What You're Packing instead because that adds something to the show, Michelle Visage doing What You're Packing on YouTube, doing that as Untucked, spending a half hour with the queen that was just eliminated and we can learn more about her. That is the way you can fix it quickly if you want. You can just cancel Untucked and give us What You're Packing. That'll also create more Emmy moments for you too because it pulls on the heartstrings a little bit. See when I show you my nipple when I say heartstrings? See when I do that? Yeah, man, Untucked. Get rid of it, do What You're Packing. I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Watch all the other videos on the channel and make sure you like, share, subscribe. And if you want more videos like this where I'm talking about Drag Race, let me know in the comments. And let me know all the moments that I missed. I had to cut out so many that I couldn't put in the video. Let me know the moments I missed down in the comments. And if you want, I'll come back and do another video like this, okay? Love y'all, man. Thank you so much. Make somebody smile today. And remember, be nice, asshole.